Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Rick. I got a video from Modern Dating here. 6-year marriage ends after wife comes home next day, evening, after a girls' night. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
My wife and I have been married for 6 years, and we have a son together. Last weekend, she went out for dinner with 2 of her friends, but ended up spending the evening with a guy her friend knew from Tinder. She didn't come home, and her phone was off, but she says nothing happened.
Sure.
Why did she decide to cut communication the entire time?
I want to believe her, but I'm super worried and need advice about the correct response. She went out for dinner with 2 of her female friends, and one of whom was single and another who's married. Nothing unusual, just dinner and a few drinks. Evening started normal. She sent some pics of her and her food, some selfies, and looked to be having a good time. Then she sent me a slightly jokey message saying that her single friend had invited 2 Greek guys over who she had met previously on Tinder and who were in the city for the weekend to join them.
That she met previously? Oh, okay.
That was the last I heard from her.
Everyone in the comments that says to throw her items in the street or get a divorce has no concept of the word marriage. Single friends help make married friends be single. Why didn't she go home? That doesn't sound right. He needs to really think about this marriage with this lady.
Yep. Oh,
Why is your friend
defending
inviting
him.
men from Tinder? That's all I got to say.
Right?
The question is, why she didn't come home and turned her phone off? If you believe that, I got some land on the moon I'll let you have real cheap. Your wife knew that she wasn't coming home when she left. That's why she cut her phone off. The fact that she didn't make any effort to contact her partner makes the situation even more complicated.
Yep.
Because if she truly wanted to reach out to him, even if her phone was out of charge, she could still have easily asked her friends to contact him or found another way to get in touch. Since she didn't care, it's hard not to think that it was intentional, as her actions made her partner feel like she purposely turned off her phone to avoid communication.
I'm sure there's plenty of women that do that. As soon as they go out, they turn off their phones so their, boyfriends and husbands can't even get a hold of them.
It almost seems like she forgot that she is married, as there is no way she thinks it's perfectly normal to go out for a girls' night and not check in with her partner until the next evening.
Like a girls' night and you guys invited 2 guys from Tinder. Got you.
In a committed relationship or marriage, that situation will always cause drama. It's possible that she has been listening to her single friend, and now she is the one who is about to lose her marriage.
Yep.
Now there is a high probability that she will become the next single friend, and this experience will serve as a lesson, teaching her what not to do in a relationship. At this point, she can try to explain it, but I am sure it will be difficult to come up with a valid excuse.
Taking that street interview was a mistake, because now his girlfriend revealed a secret he wasn't ready for, and possibly will never be able to forget.
What's one thing you miss about your ex?
The sex.
Like her ass. Are you annoyed that she misses that?
Guys.
Nah,
You don't care?
she belongs to the streets.
She belong. Do you have anything to say about that? This is really sad. I feel like you should have a hug now or something. Just make it up. Yeah. There we go.
No.
Resolve.
No. Should have just walked away right then and there, brother.
How did he not just walk?
Right?
That came out very fast.
It did!
I'm really losing all hope. Emotional damage, can't recover. The way my jaw hit the floor. She never even
He
hesitated.
didn't.
Respect is everything. Men need to develop standards.
They do.
It will take him a long time.
So many men are desperate just because she's an average looking, decent looking woman that you're going to take that. She straight up said you suck in bed, that she wishes that she was still with her ex because he had great D game.
Time to recover from that experience, and most likely he never truly will, as that information will always linger in the back of his mind. It's something that will shape how he views their relationship moving forward, which might make it hard for him to fully trust again. What made the situation even more complicated was the fact that she didn't seem to think before saying it. It came out so quickly and spontaneous, making it feel even more genuine. It seems like she couldn't wait to get it off her chest, and this is something that will always be present in their relationship, like a shadow. Clearly, respect is not a strong point in their relationship because after laughing at her own revelation, it says it all, and it will eventually affect their union.
She has to work 3 jobs to pay her bills, but somehow she thinks that a doctor isn't good enough
I
for
love
her.
this one.
This is an example of someone who is living in a different world.
Yep.
Like, recently I matched with a doctor on a dating app, and I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? He was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because, like, what do you mean what's my goals? Is a doctor not enough? I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. Being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there,
No,
but
you don't.
why can't you want more? I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
No, it shows that you're a broke, dusty, musty, crusty because you need 3 jobs to fund your lifestyle when that one doctor probably funds more than his lifestyle with his one career.
The only reason she is working 3 jobs is because she has to, not because she is an ambitious person.
Yep.
Child, not being he need to run for the president. He's already a surgeon, and that ain't enough for you.
And it was funny because someone was like, they need to be an astronaut too. And I was like, I can only think of one guy that is a freaking doctor, an astronaut, and all these other things. And it's that one Asian man. And most women would probably still think he's lame. So stop it, ladies. Stop it.
It's not a money thing more, so I guess it's an ambition thing.
This is the dumbest thing I ever saw. 3 jobs probably don't equal up to his paycheck. I'm just tired of hearing crayon eating conversations. She is working 3 jobs out of necessity, not ambition. His one job makes more than her 3 together. I guarantee that.
Yep.
Question is, what does she do for a living? That doctor doesn't know what God did for him. She
True.
is a perfect example of someone who has been heavily influenced by social media to the point where she is no longer living in the real world.
Power couple. Jay-Z, Beyonce. Jay-Z, Beyonce. That's what all women want. They don't realize men don't care.
And this is one of the main reasons people need to stop watching so many videos online. It's gotten so extreme that she thinks a doctor is no longer good enough, even though he's doing better than her. It makes me wonder how she reached this level of delusion. Due to her unrealistic expectations, she will definitely struggle in the dating scene because there aren't many men on the level she thinks she deserves on her radar. This will be a serious challenge, and she will find it difficult to meet someone who checks all her boxes.
I mean, the men that checks all her boxes, she's average at best.
At this point, I wonder what she does for a living. I'm curious about her accomplishments because often the ones with these massive expectations are on average salary, but they speak as if they are the owners of international companies.
True.
They need to be more realistic with themselves, as
I've met a lot of women and see on a lot of women's profiles that they're CEOs of something, CEO of some stupid name company, CEO of this name company. Are they really CEOs? It's just some company you made up that you wanted to be a CEO of, and just that's how you present yourself. I'm gonna go with the latter.
they're demanding things they aren't even able to provide. She mentioned that she has 3 jobs, which likely means he earns far more than she does, but she believes that he doesn't make enough to date her. It simply doesn't make sense. This is why matchmakers are quitting. It's getting harder to satisfy their customers. Imagine being in that profession and one of your clients rejects a doctor because he isn't ambitious while she's on minimum wage. That would make anyone question what she's even talking about.
All I want in life is for a gorgeous husband to love me unconditionally, look after me, pay all my bills, so I don't have to worry about anything apart from what I'm wearing that day. I just want to be able to make my silly little TikToks in peace. And
this is a clear example of someone who is daydreaming, but soon she will wake up to reality.
I mean, you can do that. Go find your father. He'll take care of you and do all these things for you, and he'll pay for all your shit. I don't think men will.
just live my life, I can't live my life at the minute. I feel like I need masculine energy around me because
No, you just need money because you're a broke, dusty, musty, crusty that can't earn her own money. but yet you're somehow strong and independent, right, girl?
I can't do everything, and I won't do everything. If there's a funky noise coming from the cupboard, best believe I'm going to turn the TV up and just ignore it and just hope for the best, because I don't know about this stuff, you know? I don't want to know about this stuff. I know about what material Chanel bags come in and how to grow your nails and hair, you know? That's what I know about. I see these relationships on TikTok and I'm like, I need that right now. But it's so hard to find these days. I feel like not many people are on the same page as me.
No.
You know, I feel like
no man is on the same page as you, girl.
I'm a little bit of a black sheep in a way, because every time I talk to someone about like my goals and things like that, they look at me like I've got like 10 heads, and then I'm like, right, where do I go from here? So I just give up in the end. Just keep things to myself. But the noises from the cupboard are getting out of hand, and I don't know who to call, so I definitely am in need of a husband. And also, I don't want to work anymore, do you know what I mean?
Get a job. What are you bringing to the table? We can all dream.
Yep.
Where do we apply? Good luck. Wish you all the best on your journey finding a man. It's important to know what we want in a relationship, but we can't overlook the fact that the other party also has needs, and this is the side of the coin she should pay attention to. By considering what the other person is looking for, she can get valuable feedback and make the necessary adjustments to attract the type of man she wants. What stands out is that she listed all the things she wants in a partner, but at no point did she mention what she brings to the table, which is meant to be the key, as it would give those who might be interested an idea of what to expect. Based on her list of desires, it seems like getting a job would be a better idea, as it would grant her the income she needs.
Again, guys, please check out my second channel, Chow Time 2.0. It's going to be a little bit different. Give it some subs. I'll start releasing videos on it like next month or so. And I'll have some nice, new, fresh, different type of content there for you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that.